Hey everybody, I'm Ray.
I'm Atou.
And I forgot about this in the last episode due to session time constraints. It's time for the next mystery egg. Woo. Shit, here I go. Okay, really hoping this works now. Boom. Yes. And there it be. So that code was a cheat. This secret you'll be grabbing in the captain's cabin. And I got worried because...
That's the captain's cabin?
Apparently so. I mean, that's the name of the cheat code. We don't have proof.
That didn't look like the captain's cabin.
It has 2 beds. It's for the captain and his first mate. We'll see you there. Haha.
Wouldn't it be funny if you could input the cheat code, cheat, begone thought, and whenever you got like a game over, the game over would play normally, except like Gruntilda would just be gone.
Oh, that's a good one. That's definitely going in. We found it, and by we I mean I kind of want this here. I hope you don't mind, Atou.
Don't mind.
Ah! He's coming right for me. You saw it. Ah! He wasn't coming right for me, but he had it coming probably.
Like, yeah, that's the correct room. It's just I thought we saw 2 beds.
Yeah, it's because it's over there. Wait, what? Was there not 2 beds?
In this place, which is the proper captain's cabin, like there are no 2 beds. But in the cutscene, it showed like where it is. It was showing like the other cabin that had like 2 beds.
Future me, you're gonna have to put that edit clip in, and we'll know. I guess I'm grabbing it though, but I think I've made you grab them all. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, double layered music, like Link to the Past. When you grab a heart piece, the boss music is still playing until after it's done with the jingle. I think it's weird. I only know that because I played like a demo on like the whatever service. What was it? Smash Brothers, because they had the thingy. Oh, you want to look at the egg results?
Oh, well, I was just checking my golden feathers.
Oh.
You know, they were just
there. I did that before episode. View totals. Should be after that. Or maybe not? Are you going left or right?
Left.
You should be going right. They're at the very end. Tap it faster! Oh, that works too. There you go. One more egg to get, and it's in the last level, of course. Okay, so I guess we'll see it click-clock, and it's up to you to find the way, because I forgot, even though we went there once. So we'll see you there. Now I forget if you can just go left or if you have to go forward, because, oh my. I didn't remember the depth charge boy.
What a deep character.
What, that he's a depth charge?
Such depth.
Oh. How did I miss such an easy pun? My goodness. Okay, there was this water. Oh, well, you probably need to do this, actually. Okay, yeah, to get to that tunnel. Unless we could have gotten there regardless. No, looks like the water level is too low. Okay. Then a good call on my part for Oh, I forgot about this crap.
So you just need this.
Yeah, just run through. I think you can technically go around them all, but it's rather annoying and tedious. Alright, 5 feathers. Now we're back where we started before the episode. What a coincidence. Hey, I saved you 5 feathers at least. So, Atou, before we go completely into the... What? Oh, it's too slick? I didn't remember that. You're going to have to claw your way up there. You're going to have to claw your way up there. No! So before we go into Click-Clock, I have a funny thing to show you that I was saving for showing on the episode, because I knew it'd probably be easier to do. And you may have accidentally heard it on the phone earlier, because I tried it on my phone and I don't know why it played. So, do you remember I told you that 2 Snacks had made a little funny thing, and I found out because of that he had like a second channel?
Yeah.
I forget about Gruntilda. So this is like a recent thing he had made, and it's adorable. Tell me, have you heard of Korone Inugami, one of those VTubers? She's like a dog VTuber character person.
Nah, haven't heard of that one.
Okay, so he made a funny little thing because she played Banjo Kazooie recently, and I think she really likes the mumbo tokens. He had a very nice art style for that. But during the freaking video, during her playing the game, as I was watching a bit of the 7-hour part 1 stream, she when she first stumbled across him, she just giggled at their little talking sound because it's like eat ya yo. But then every time she stumbled across a token, she's like ikaboka ikaboka ikaboka. All I could think was she must really like these things for some reason. It just seems like with that kind of liking, it feels like one of those things where one super talented fan would just randomly like craft one that makes the sound if you like tapped it or something, like a little model or whatever.
Oh, like that one Goomba doll that I have. So where if you tap it, it makes the you stomped on a Goomba sound.
That's cool. Where are you going now? I would just stopped you before you went into Click Clock Wood just for that little sidetrack. That was it. I just wanted to share that because, yeah. I need to find somewhere to put it because I was going to forget.
If I remember correctly, there's even like a question block light lamp to where if you
I've
tap it
seen
from
one
the
of
bottom, it'll make the... What?
You're like, I don't know if you're intentionally accidentally holding down, but he was like sneaking forward the camera as you were saying that. It looked really funny. I'm like, where's Banjo going? You're not looking. He's trying to sneak away. So, welcome to Click Clock Wood, a over-the-top level that is actually 4 levels in one, technically. And this is why I said we probably shouldn't focus on music notes, because it's going to take a while. So, you have to unlock each of these levels within this level. Look for a button. It's kind of obvious, actually.
Was that the right button?
If you wanted to leave the level, yes! Congratulations, you've left the level. Grunty sees the Banjo flees! And that he also is covered in flea. I'm not good at this! So this is the spring area. It rain.
Let's see. Ouch, I just sat on my keys.
That's a good one. Just fill in a rhyme. Let's see. Ouch, I sat on my keys. Yes, that'll do. Yes. But it's been a while, so I always kind of forget how this world works, but it's not pick your poison and then go. You have to do each area to unlock each area. So you have to open the spring door and then move forward with the seasons. Spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Very well, then.
It's a very...
What?
You open the spring door. I know it's on the opposite side, but I guess that's part of the gimmick, technically. Just don't land on the stump. But it's very interesting level idea that feels stupidly ambitious for something like the N64 to have 4 of a duplicate level for each of the seasons. So it has kind of a different layout. But damn if this song ain't kicking. Or slapping? Which one's the term that's better to use?
Jamming?
That works. And that's the weird enemy for this season. Just weird little Robin Hood looking dudes. Like, what the hell? You gotta get the Ikabokum. What I find endearing about her calling him that is because that's just like what a little kid would do when they didn't know what they were called, because they're called mumbo tokens. And the game tells you, like, I'm a mumbo token, come collect me.
Yeah.
So it's just adorable to see somebody doing that. I don't know her age, but it's still cute.
I still... What?
What? What? What happened?
With the genre shift.
Oh, that's just the song kicking up. That was the breakdown. Now they're going in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I still say that they sounds to me like it's saying get them tokum.
Meanwhile, a certain other YouTuber made a joke that I don't want to repeat here because it'll ruin it for us both forever. It'll re-ruin it for me, even though it's in my head still. I'm pretty sure you have to go swimming a little. Maybe not diving, but... By the way, I think this is probably actually the tallest level in the game if you look all the way up. Like, get yourself pulled back a little bit, but whatever. Because there's a big-ass tree right in the middle.
Ah, that's a platform up there.
Yes, there is. So fortunately, these little buds are a little too thin to probably backflip, but I dare you to try, because I forget. I think they're like a very small platform. But due to that, they might be too small to continue climbing up after the first one. Maybe. I feel like one of them will be spaced too far apart, or that will happen.
Seems possible, though.
Yeah, definitely for this, but I feel like later up there, because I saw more. But, as I've already stated, this is seasons, so it'll change throughout seasons like things do. Everything blossoms in summer.
Reminds me of Oracle seasons.
What is that about? Is that about the laws of physics? You know, just ignore the obvious title that you might be dealing with going through seasons at all. Very obvious.
Yeah. Thinking about it, you know, considering of how the Oracle seasons work, that meant they have to come up with 4 different no, wait. Would it be 4 or was it 5?
Wait, they had a 5th season? Was it Blummer?
Well, like, I'm trying to remember. Was there just it's just a generic sunny day? But, you know, here you got your fall, winter, and then your summer and spring. So I'm trying to like, did it have 4 different maps, or did it just have, like, 5 maps? I can't remember.
By the way, I'm obviously not going to say don't collect music notes. If you feel like it, go ahead. I just... don't worry if you die. That's all I can say. Because this is an insanely long level, we're going to have to stop recording at some point, so we'll definitely lose notes.
No way to beat that bull, huh?
Yeah, remember? If you don't, you can't. You can only knock him out, essentially. Even invincibility won't take him down.
Now you won't follow me into the arena, so... Alright.
I wonder if you could do something with that hole in the middle of that garden. But there's a Mumbo token. We definitely need those, I guess. I mean, you're pretty much on course for 100% Mumbo tokens. Better than me in the Xbox version, where I fucking missed the one in the goddamn pyramid. That still bothers me, as you can probably tell, because I wanted to do 100% all collectibles. And I
didn't even see that hole there.
It is a bit dark, but it's... yeah, I mean, you just gotta look... Whoa, it is definitely dark. It has its own lighting. What about adding some ammunition to it? Oh, okay. There's more? Whoa! I remember there being a flower, but I didn't remember being here and so massive. Oh, and this is where the rest of the mechanic comes in. Which I'm now wondering if we have to leave the level, does this count towards progress, or will we have to redo it when we come back for turning off the game?
When you say leave level, do you mean like
the entire level, not that hub world of this level. Also, I just realized I've never seen a game that has a level that has its own hub world. Because you go into the level and it has its 4 doorways, and the entire Matilda's lair has all the doorways that lead to levels. I never realized that. I don't think I've ever seen another game do that. Oh. I just realized the ground there is not very nice looking. Oh no! They're back with their birds this time, and they bite 3 times. Okay, I guess they're important because the camera did that for some reason.
That was weird.
Yeah, so that's probably very important. That'll be slightly annoying to keep track of for Jiggy. Unless, of course, you get them all in the first run, which I'm going to assume they're only in this level. But anywho, I saw Mumbo's hut over there, but I noticed the grass is very not inviting. Because it doesn't look like grass. Oh, shit! My bramble field makes you yelp. Your loss of life, it sure does help. Is it making you move slowly too? Oh, it is. You have to
shoot, not even Kazooie can get me out of this.
No, even she has tender tootsies to get stabbed on. Look for ground. I don't know if you're going to get out of here nice. Oh, there you go. Alright. I wonder if the wading boots work on that. I mean, it slows you down like piranha water. Asset reuse much? Maybe. Because, I mean, you just retexture and give it the same code properties. Okay, so you gotta watch out for the hole in the ground, because I didn't see that either. I thought it was just gonna be a ramp. Okay. That could have killed you.
Man, those are some nasty traps right there. A hole I can't see, and a trap when I try to jump over the hole that I probably wouldn't be able to see.
Alright, honeycomb pieces. We can get you at max health now. Oh, there's wading boots. Oh, shit, what the... Oh, okay, that's in front of it. That's another threat to get you. Well, if anything, this level's not going to be as hard as Rusty Bucket because there's not a section that's instant kill. I mean, there might be if you fall from the top of this tree. I hope he has some boots inside. Oh wait, you can jump to that platform. Never mind. You got anything special in here? You can jump up. See if there's like a hidden Jinjo or like another Mumbo token.
Whee! Wahoo!
Let's see. Open internet. I don't even know why I have the password page open. We're not going to do the last stop and stop until later. Did you forget first person button? Or do you need Aegith?
Trying to get up there.
I think you might be better jumping to your right, but do we even need to jump up here? Yeah.
Just eggs.
Yeah, I was just suggesting first person just for the heck of it. So that you can see. The eyes are green like the B button. It's almost like a hint, and also they tell you like once. So if you don't remember. Congratulations, you have the power of flight. Mumbo magic, much good. B is best yet. Turn us into a Tyrannosaurus, though. Hey, look, it's even easier to get up here now. So, I have no remembrance of how the bee works. I want to hope it has infinite flight capability, better than Kazooie, but probably doesn't, and I might be jumping the gun.
Okay. I was wondering how it would control. I just didn't think it would be Kazooie flight mode, but infinite. No attacks, though.
Of course not. Tell me, which thing allowed you to attack besides Crocodile?
It's
been just Crocodile, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the only one I can think of.
Let's see.
Huh. Wait, if I have infinite flight, then doesn't it mean I could just fly, like, directly to the top of this stage?
You could, if it actually gives you infinite flight. Will you keep going up like Kazooie? Hooray! Woohoo! Get to the skybox! Look at that nice JPEG tree wall. And you can't take fall damage when you're tiny boys for some reason. Like, it's kind of weird that there's no fall damage from being tiny. Because I remember, like, jumping from the biggest height as a termite doesn't hurt you.
Huh.
I mean, the fortunate thing means now that there's, like, probably 1 or 2 Jiggies in this season that require the bee. And that's it. So all this flight is nice, but you can't do much with it. Although, I wonder if you can take it to other seasons, and I'm forgetting you need to. Because it still would be within the level, right?
It's a bit disappointing it doesn't transform you into a different animal based on the season.
Yeah. I think Mumbo's closed up shop for the other seasons because, no, too cold, no, too hot, no, we wait for fall. Vacation time. That bee nest looks like a pretty good place to start. I mean, you don't have to worry, you're not going to probably fall that fast. Also, there's a little platform it looks like. Very tiny, very small. I wonder if you can go in there's Banjo. Hello, that little bee. We Zubbers are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. So if you could come in here, they would just attack you probably. Wasn't there like a bee attack wave survival thing in Conker's Bad Fur Day? Like they came flying at you and you had to do a context sensitive pull out machine gun to kill them all or something. I feel like that's a thing.
That sounds right for Conker, but I don't think there was something actually like that.
Man, I hope all the Jinjos are in one season. That would suck, but I'm pretty sure I saw a green one at the top. Kind of blended in with that plant he was standing on, though. Okay, so... I don't know how you would open the bee thingy, and I doubt they're gonna let you just phase through it just because you're a bee.
Well, more than likely, I would have to get here as Banjo, break it open, and come back as a bee.
Either that, or you have to come back in a different season, because what would be up with this hive? Would it be deteriorated? Because do Wasna stay around the whole time? I don't know. You know, it might be a good idea to try to grab all the Jinjos first, so that we don't have to remember where they are. But for the honeycomb things, both are in winter, and I think that's basically like at the end of the game at that point, because it's the last season. So back to the timer. I would try to give tips for this stage, but I kind of don't remember everything, because this is my least played stage. Because I didn't get very far as a child when renting this game billions of times. And then when I finally beat it, I think that was like the one time I ever saw the level for the first time. Was the time I finally beat the game. But that was much older. And yeah, I think that's it. I've only ever beaten this game twice, because the next time was the Xbox like version, the 360 remaster version they did, where they changed the sprites to be like, is it like really swinging or something? Because it looks like you have a control going straight.
Yep.
Which means it's worse than
Does it
Kazooie.
mean I'm having no control going straight?
I guess. Like, it's kind of funny to continue any more Mumbo tokens and that there's so many in the game. Like, you have like a surplus of 15, right? And that's it. There's no more Mumbo.
Like, just 3. Wait, it was 25, not 35.
Yeah, and you had like 17 left, didn't you, or something? Whatever, I'm not paying attention. It just pushes you out. I'd forgotten what it does for that. Somebody move this boulder! Nazi can't get in his house! Wait, was it a Jiggy and a plant? Oh, it's a 1-up, never mind. Those are really useless unless we're doing like a 8-hour run or something. But despite being a Venus flytrap enemy, they don't attack you as a bee. Does that mean that technically you're treating it like it's a flower and they're fine with bees? Which is a little weird. Game, a little fucking fucked up, don't you think? I just realized that you can't attack, you won't be able to kill all the birds for a Jiggy if they are linked to that. But it only did that for the one bird, didn't it? So is it only specific birds on the outside of the tree? Because the ones in the tree didn't get a special camera view. Looks like...
all this freedom is nice, but it is giving me indirection, if that makes sense.
I thought you were about to say, it's giving me a bit of vertigo and I need to stop feeling sick right now.
It's just that, you know.
Yeah.
If I travel the normal path, then at least I'll have an idea of, like, what flight will grant me.
By the way, a nice little side note from... Oh, jeez. From the whole Corona thing, liking all the Mumbo stuff, was somebody made a compilation and put on Twitter from all of the Ikumbokuming that she had gone through during the first 7-hour stream. And a nice little, like, 3-minute clip on Twitter. And at some point, somebody retweeted it to Grant Kirkhope, which made him very jolly. I think his reply was, "Oh, that's so cute." Which I was just glad that somebody did retweet that to him, because I thought, he needs to see this. Somebody loves his little sound effect so much, for whatever reason.
In this day and age, after how long since this game came out?
I know. Like, because people were bringing it up a lot, and he probably didn't know the reason for it, but he did pop out saying, after all these years, it is nice, it is make me happy to see so many people like the little sound effects I've made for this game and such. And I couldn't help but just tweet to him that, hey, your music is just a swell too, man. It's still catchy to this day. I freaking love it. It's hard to forget this music. I remember Click Like Woods music for some reason so well, and I tend to forget that it's even from this stage. Because I remember that part with the... Because it's a long breakdown in the middle of the normal song.
Did this track make it to Smash?
No. Actually, I don't... Oh, jeez. I don't think it made it anyway, like no remix or nothing. I'm still upset that Gobi's Valley isn't the full song and they half spliced it with Gruntilda's theme.
Ah, I hate spliced musics in Smash.
Like, it doesn't even say it is the worst part technically, but the real worst part to me is that, man, it's a good sounding track, but I was really looking forward to Near Sphinxy. That's my favorite part of Gobi's Valley. I use it a lot. I've been using it a lot during editing now. Oh, shit. Okay, they do damage. They do. Wow, you died really early. Good job.
Huh.
And I'll mark the end of the episode. I'm kidding. What's up?
No, it's just that dying put me into the hub,
yeah,
not the hub.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the level. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Oh, excuse me. That was some acid reflux.
So...
because this is where the beginning platform is. It is not in the level, I don't think.
Oh, right. For some reason, I thought that dying just kicked me out into the entrance.
normally, but you walk through a fucking doorway, which means you can walk back to the beginning of the level. I never thought about it either. It's a very good point, but I've also tried to avoid dying here because the punishment is very fierce if you want all music notes. And boy howdy, let me tell you, if you ever playing this on your own, you'd want to set a lot of time aside if you wanted to do this in one run. Like this whole level in one run. Because, you know, you kind of have to for all the music notes. What? Yes, the beaver guy. You didn't actually see him, but you were close enough to talk.
Oh.
I said, get this boulder out of my way! No, it can't do, man. You swim boy right now. You have to figure something out.
It's just like, when I saw him approach, I was like, is that DK Jr.?
Oh,
but,
okay.
like,
He looked like
purple?
a monkey to you.
Yeah.
I have a thing I just remembered I'd like to try once you're on some land. And also not within danger, I guess. Okay. May I try it real quick?
Like, do you need a controller?
Yes.
Okay.
So a thing I saw that I thought, wait... Okay. I didn't remember that being a mechanic. So you remember the big barge, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you hold B, you get a fucking long-ass attack. I needed to confirm that was a pressure-sensitive thing the game didn't fucking tell you, which means it's probably something that'd be written in the manual. That's a lot of stuff I tend to forget with looking at old games of how, like, what are the controls? How am I supposed to know this? And then recently I've been remembering, all right, the manual. There would be so much fucking information in there that they normally tell you in games now because they don't make a manual anymore. Of course, in the case of some game like Xenoblade X, as I found out, that they have to look at the digital manual, which, believe it or not, I never remember during the entire generation, I never remember those things fucking existed. I never wrapped my head around that concept to, like, wait, what are the rules of the game? What are mechanics I wouldn't know? But most of the games normally told you what you need to know. I think you're gonna have to take... Oh, jeez. I think you're gonna just have to do a big, full momentum jump beak a peck to get across that. Or just take a dive. I mean, it's not like you're gonna die. You will if you fuck it up like maybe 3 or 4 times in a row and get hit. Hey, look, there you go. Just be ready to peck every time you see a knot hole in the wall.
It'd help if the camera wasn't covering it up.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized it only did that cinematic camera the first time you killed one of
Hey,
those.
kept the flower.
Wait, why is it doing the camera?
Like, I did that.
Oh! I thought you were like in the cinematic camera, like you got nearby, it's like, yep, it's here. And it was just gonna hold that for the cutscene, but hey, nice confirmation. It does hold it for the whole seasons, that's good. I just didn't know because how would I? Never tried. So the only thing to do is climb up this tree in 5 minutes. Go! Go! Oh shit, I'm sorry, I was joking. Well, there's a nearby ramp, you can get right back there. I didn't know that you hadn't killed that bird yet because I'm not keeping track, unfortunately. So the main challenge for spring... Okay, I was wondering, like, wait a minute. So the main challenge for spring is kill all the fluzzards, as I'm going to call them for now. That might actually be the name of that one Donkey Kong boss, actually. Probably, you know? Was it this spot you got knocked down? Yeah, because there was no bridge nearby. So you gotta go the other way and go up. And then we'll be out of here. See you in the next step. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I'm about to say, you want to slow down. Take it nice and easy going up this tree. Keep the camera on the tree. Whoa! Oh, okay, it's a little tunnel. Ooh, is there a flush the other way? Because there's like... Oh, jeez. Okay. Just that thing. I like this dumb little trap. It's kind of like that thing in Mega Man. Where there's like, here's a life, but it's in a place where you'll die. It's like, well, at least you won't technically lose anything in the process. But... You know, hey, let's risk a golden feather to get a golden feather. But if you're a bee, obviously then it's nice. But if you don't have that yet, it's really silly. Okay. Didn't you already go here? Okay, yeah, you got them all in the base, so it's time to climb, Bobby.
Right.
I don't know why I said Bobby.
Making sure I did the full circle.
Good point. I was just afraid that you would not be able to jump high enough, because I didn't know. Okay, you can't go that way. I think these are too spaced apart for you to jump up them with backflips. What's up? Well, now you go back the other way again. You had to climb up, but you had to climb up the ramp. You almost climbed up the ramp, but I forget what happened last time. I think you just kept exploring the base of the tree, and then you... something that... I can't forget.
I don't remember being able to climb up the ramp.
Well, you didn't try Talon Trot, did you? I didn't remember you trying Talon Trot to go up the ramp. I just remember you kind of tried to walk up it, and then you slid down, and that was it. There was a bird at the top, somewhere. Just gotta be careful not to fall. Well, I don't think there's anything else over here. Careful, man. Remember, Kazooie's too fast on thin platforming. Yeah, looks like it's it. There will be leaves growing in spring. You got something over here before, but I forget what. Whatever, it's not there now.
I think it was a mumbo token while it was a bee.
Probably.
You sure it's a bee and not a mosquito? Yeah, he said bee.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's fat like a little bee. It's nothing else.
And, you know, it has like a pointy proboscis like a bee. Mosquito. Plus it, like,
Whoa, watch out there! Okay, go collect the health. That scared me. I was like, what's happening? Getting wombo comboed by one bird. This level's like Banjo's natural habitat. Oh no, jeez, I forgot this is where this happens again. I did say I don't remember everything about this level. Can you ground pound on the top of it? Bust a hole in there and jump right down? Careful, you might slide. I have no confirmation if you will not or not. Flutter. Okay. Oh, it's too small. Okay, carefully now. Which means you must have to be able to get in here later as the bear. Ooh, careful. Oh, good. No!
Let's see.
Do you remember how to do this?
I'm gonna say yes when I don't.
Okay, try to take your time fluttering around. And as in, like, make sure you're ready for it before you're not ready for it. Better to be mentally prepared than just going for it. I mean, because the price is steep. Literally, you fall very far. The other part's getting stuck on the stupid roof getting out of there. Jesus. Nice. Yes, very cautiously rotate your camera. Oopsies. There we go.
Let's see. Better over there, and
there's a half-built treehouse over here.
I would find it odd if the changing of the seasons caused it to be more built.
Maybe this is like a weird time anomaly area, because I just realized. Wait, what? Oh, that's for the 7 p.m. alarm. Oh shit, my phone's dying? Uh-oh. Do you have a USB somewhere you could spare? Okay, or were we? Right, you were at the treehouse, and I was saying this area's probably a time anomaly, because I just remembered the beaver situation. Because I feel like when you break his rock in a later season, it's gone in this one. Because you need to be able to get in there for something.
Always with that slightly angled camera.
Oh, if at least you walk in a straight line, you won't fall off. But now you've ruined it! Ruined it! Just take it nice and slow. Just do your forwards and rights. It probably helped if Banjo wasn't vaguely slidey. Because he's fucking vaguely slidey. Can you not climb? Oh, jeez. Okay, can you not climb more of the tree? Look at the tree since you're over here now. First person. Bear person. First bear. Yeah, it looks like it's just going along this nefarious pathway. Which, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere, other than the floating platforms below you. And I really don't like this area. I just remembered. I always get antsy with very untrustworthy, scant few platformings. I mean, you can cut the trip in half from jumping from here, but I never do it because it scares me. Like, I can't tell where that is with depth perception. Like, it's definitely below, but how far away will we see your shadow before it's too late? Will we prepare to face our truth against Shadow Banjo? Can you handle that, Ado? Can you face Shadow Banjo? Oh, you actually don't really care about your sister. No, it's not true. You're not me. Hey, good job. You got past part of the difficult with the platformings. Now it's time for home invasion. Wait, it's summer! Hooray. I kind of want to give you enough time to get through at least this first season a good amount, since you're very...
That's one episode completed.
Oh, okay, really? I mean, we can't...
Oh, well, we got time for more?
No, not really, technically. We're over 30. I just saying,
yeah,
like...
Yeah, let's call it there.
Okay, good job, everybody. Thanks for... because you watched us. Good job. Everybody, round of applause.
See you next season.